throughout the history of mankind, we fought each other. We did. We did a lot of that. And when we were fighting each other, it seemed that whoever had the best weapons and technology, the most men and all that stuff, those seemed to take the forefront of our imaginations on what dictated who would win the battle. But you know what else did? Communication. Well, I guess that's technology, so... Well, you know, there's that. Communication technology. France gets a bad rap. You know, they're like, oh man, France, their tanks got 7 gears in reverse and 1 going forward, retreat, surrender, all that stuff. Oh man, Napoleon would be so upset to hear that. But do people know that the Germans at the beginning of World War II didn't have very good tanks compared to the French? The French had amazing tanks, but they had different military doctrines, and those French tanks didn't have radios. The Germans ones did. And through good doctrine and good communication, they overran France. Now France has got the white flag meme. Oh man, oh poor France. You guys, you need some radios in your tanks. Anyway, we're gonna play a game that flips this whole, you know, tactical doctrine on its head in computer games. Because we take it for granted. We take communication on the battlefield for granted. September 3rd, 1939. Britain and France declare war on the Nazis over in Germany after they took over Poland. Britain calls upon its vast Commonwealth to aid them in the war. Canada answers the call, sending thousands of sailors, airmen, soldiers, plenty of moose, mounties, and maple syrup. Your job is to lead hundreds of men into battle and triumph over a determined enemy. All you have is a radio and a map. Hopefully some cheeseburgers to keep you content. Your job will not be easy, but eating those cheeseburgers is. Well, well, well. If I'm gonna talk into a radio, I think the first thing I should say is call a car ramrod and see what they say back. Looking back and forward. So this is the Canadians are going to war. I'm gonna take command of the Canadians, which those reparations are a son of a biscuit. They caused the Second World War. Well, not cause, but influence. Oh, baby. You know it's 0 hours, right? Anyway, 1942, gentlemen. It looks like we are in the Netherlands. So this is kind of cool. There's going to be user-made missions as well, but here is the overall map. Look at this beautiful chessboard. Can I play it? Oh, that would be a nice little touch. Whoa, what the biscuits just happened? Oh, snap. Well, let's go. I mean, can I not say no to Normandy? What? I didn't do anything. I'm going to Normandy. It's probably more difficult. Well, anyway, what a lot of people may not be aware of due to propaganda is that the Canadians took part in D-Day. So let's go to Juno Beach and get this going. Now, I've never played this game before, so this seems like a great idea. To be in command of a number of men's lives, you know, in a very heated and crucial piece of battle here. Ooh, sneaky. I want sneaky boys. I want reliable boys. Oh, that's infantry. I want zealous, tanky boys. I want some engineers. Let's start where it all began. But you can see all of the missions that we have available to us. We can go all the way to D-Day and beyond as we march towards Berlin. Now, the raid on the port of Dieppe was pretty much terrible. Yeah, Dieppe has proved far more training as you know what, you wanna see a disaster? Let me show you one. With me at the helm. No one else to blame but me and my radio. Canada declares war! I love all this, man. These little touches, beautiful, but we're gonna continue. But I want you to know I appreciate them. Welcome to your first operation. Please read the mission briefing. Okay. All right, so my objective is to be in command of a number of commando units that are trying to secure the flank. We are trying to silence enemy artillery. It is time to go forward. Yeah, I'm gonna use voice commands. What do you think this is? This is a game all about using a radio, boys. All right, so check this out. Ready? I'm gonna say start mission. Nothing happens. Now I'm gonna hold down the spacebar. Start mission there, Billy. Oh my God, it's voice commands in a video game. This is pretty incredible. I'm using my microphone. It's working. So what's nice though is if you don't have a microphone, you can play it without it, which is pretty cool. And you get to still see and kind of feel like how officers that were not on the field would maybe command and direct their units. I can do all that. Nice. I'm a general sitting in a tent. My units are currently in France and far away from me. But we're going to be commanding the infantry company of Able as they infiltrate enemy lines. All of this is indirect. So, like, I can't be like, oh, WASD, APM, let's increase our APM so we can overcome the Zerglings. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to command them. I can right click them, I can get information. Unit stats. So this is Able 3, number 3 commander. Look at that Bren gun and that Lee Enfield. Oh, it's beautiful. They're a little trigger happy, so I'm happy about that. That's good to have commandos who are trying to be stealthy be trigger happy. Able, bring me a sandwich. Let's see if that works. Dang it. All right, so check this out. Able, report status. Oh, so they're telling me, so look at this. We've got this nice little grid. So they said November 9. Wait, this is November. Able's here? Oh, so this is where they actually are. So I have to realign them on the map. No freaking way. This just blew my mind. They're not going to update. I have to move them. And then they pulse when they're correctly positioned. So I could do this incorrectly and be like, they're over here. And they're not. Oh my God, this is incredible. Okay, so it looks like there's these three little... We got Quebec 4, Kilo 3, Hotel 3, and then we've got an airfield location somewhere over here. Oh, shoot. There's Charlie Company. Oh my God, Charlie's getting wrecked. Oh my God, dude, there's infantry on the beach. They knew we were coming. How many Bothan spies died to give the Germans this information? All right, so now I gotta tell them to move here. Able, move to Tango 3. Oh, shoot. Able, move to location 2. Okay, now they're moving. I moved them well in advance, but I guess that's kind of cool. Ah, okay. It's letting me know where they are, so I know where they are. So I can be like, Able, status report. Guys, this is a little overwhelming, and I am excited to see how terribly I operate with my radio. So units are fighting within the attack range, which is shown by the red circle. Each unit also has health, defense, and morale, which are these red, blue, and yellow numbers. Now, this is, I'm assuming this is the enemy here, so... Oh yeah, my guys are doing good. These guys are a bunch of bums firing artillery. They're not front-line soldiers. Able, what's your status? Okay. Everyone is still combat ready. All right, look at that. We've arrived at location 2. The resistance on the beach is much heavier than anticipated and expected, but, you know, we've got the benefit of hindsight here, aka history, to know that the Dieppe raid was absolutely terrible. All right, so now we got to move to location 1, which is another artillery battery. Okay, yeah, you're right, Able. Hey, Able, don't tell me I'm wrong in front of my audience. Okay, Able, move to location 1. All right, they move in straight lines, but they'll take fastest route, aka roads. So now I got to move my boys here to accurately indicate where they are. So I think I got to do status reports relatively frequently. Are my commandos taking? Oh, this is infantry battalion. Okay, got it. Able, retreat. What do you mean you're? What do you mean, Able? What do you mean you're unable to comply? Huh? This is a direct order, Able. Oh my God, dude, I would be the worst radio operator maybe ever. Able, retreat to location 2. All right, you guys are just gonna die, aren't you? Well, that's what happens. This time the enemies are shooting back. Yeah, I see it. I told you to do that a long time ago. Abel's morale hit 0, causing a panicky retreat. They must recover and regroup before receiving orders again. Okay. Ooh, I can deploy reserve infantry. So I've got commandos. Let's do... All right. So they're here. They're at Charlie 11, so that would be right here. But they're moving. See, normally I would know this. Baker status report. We're at Golf 10. All right, so this is what I'm trying to treat it like how I'd actually have to do it. So to defeat entrenched enemies, we gotta flank and surround them. We gotta pincer them, or as we like to call it over here in BaronVon headquarters, the spank and flank. Or is it the flank and spank? I'm the one writing this military doctrine. Why can't I remember it? All right, check this stuff out. Able and Baker move to location 1. That's right, boys. All right, so they'll be moving, they'll be fighting. We'll just let them do their thing. But look at their morale dropping. See? See that? These guys, their health wasn't very low before their morale dropped. Probably because they're scouting commando units. They're not supposed to be engaging directly with heavily entrenched infantry units. But let's see. Defense is lowered when flanked. Okay, so nobody has defensive value except for actually my Able company. And it's causing a drastic decrease in morale well before their health is gone. Morale is one of those things that a lot of video games don't really account for, but one of the best that does it is the Total War series of games. One of my favorite games to play. But I love where it's not like, oh, let's just move everybody across the board super easily and just like fight. Hey, we got tanks! Oh, they... Okay, our tanks suck. Got it. Able company, report your position. Report your location. Okay, well, they don't want me to do that. Baker, move to Hotel 10. Yeah, the beach landings are going poorly. Oh. Oh, cool. Able, Baker, dig in. Able, Baker, dig in. There we go. So we're digging foxholes with commando units. It seems a little counterintuitive, but foxholes provide defense, so it's a good idea. Obviously. Oh, okay, let's read the officer manual. Blah, 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 blah. That seems good. This won't bite me in the butt later. All right, but the cool thing is I can just be like, hey, let's learn about, ooh, snipers, infantry battalions, forward command post, tank scouts, infantry elevation. Okay, no air units. I'm surprised you can't call in like close air support or anything like that. Able, Baker, report location. Oh, Abel's here, I think. Wow. The German panzers are coming, Wilhelm. Oh my God, somebody get the bazooka here, boys. Bangalores. Never mind. Wrong movie. Wrong meme. Okay, we launched an ambush on these tanks, but I don't think this is a good idea. So we're aiming for the treads, right? So let's see, how are we doing against these tanks? Tanks in the woods. I don't know how well this is going. Oh yeah, your troops are losing. Well, duh, they're up against tanks and now an infantry battalion. Able, Baker, retreat. Yeah, let's run towards the beach. Maybe what we should have done instead of digging on this road, I guess we are delaying action. Okay, we are having trouble contacting units. Try to reestablish contact with them. Able, report status. Release. Oh, wait. And then I'm supposed to release the spacebar. Able, report status. Able, report status. Baker, report status. I think those commandos died. And look at these little tanks up there. Naval guns of His Royal Majesty's Canadian Service, Saskatchewan. You can call us Fox. Ready for action. All right, so let's see. What is this? This is Kilo 3. All right. Fox, fire barrage, Kilo 3. Oh my God, I feel powerful now. Calling in naval barrages is awesome. That's got to be one of the most satisfying things to call in. Hold on, let me try this. Able, I'm in the pipe, 555. All right, no drop ships, unfortunately, guys. This is World War II. Fox, fire barrage, Hotel 4. And then let's go a little one of these. Well, I bet it was successful. Fox, fire barrage, Juliet 4. Oh man, we just leaving men back home to surrender. I thought we're never supposed to leave a man behind. Barrage was off target. What are you talking about? Is that 4? What you talking about? Well, we've successfully been a part of the Dieppe raid, which was not a success, so to speak. All right, so they said it was a minor defeat. It was a loss, but the war continues. Total objective points for holding Dieppe and Neuville, 0. Wasn't Neuville? I remember playing this in, was it Call of Duty or Medal of Honor, man? The old schools, the good ones. We've needed a good World War II FPS for a while now. All right, soldiers and their families have been notified. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't make me do this. Oh my God. Miss Graham, I regret to inform you of what I must inform to you about your son, which must be informed not by him, but informed by me. Not that I don't want to inform you, but that I must inform you. He dead. There you go. I'm sorry, Miss Graham. I'm not laughing. I'm crying right now, Miss Graham. I promise. All right. Whew. That was a sad one, huh? All right. Well, let's go to some training because I just let Miss Graham's son. He's sleeping 6 feet down, maybe, or he's. And you know what, Miss Graham? I should have said he might be arrested. And by arrested, I mean taken prisoner, because police don't really arrest other soldiers. They're soldiers arrest soldiers. How'd I do there? We're some Canadians with a bread gun. So you see the fun of this game? It takes a whole new tank. Yeah, I'm gonna use voice commands. Able company, fetch me some biscuits and gravy and post haste, please. Oh yeah, they're in France. Hold on. Do I have a secretary? I need some food. So now it's loading in here. What is this, a teleprompter? Lord knows we don't know anything about computers, especially not ones that might be hacking the Enigma code. What? All right. Princess Patricia, light infantry, scouts reporting for duty. Oh, you're lost. Able, report your location, report your status. 1 kilometer, is a kilometer a block? Yeah, it is. All right, so what did they say again? Hey, Abel, say that again. I got a terrible short-term memory. Abel, do you ever think about what the meaning of life is? They really kind of mute on the more important topics, but I understand it's a wartime situation. Abel, report your status. Northeast. A hill northeast of us. I think you're here. Abel, move south to the nearby road. Oh, look at that. Okay. Look at this, man. All right. Proceeding. What is this thingy? Oh, snap. We got artillery. All right, so I need to send Abel to Baker. Got it. That way, their radios that Abel Company has can be used by Baker. Oh, their last one's on the intel report. All right, so intel. Baker was last seen on a road going through the western forest. Well, this classified document is in my face. Okay, here we go. Going through a western forest. All right, so I need to get Abel over to Baker, and I believe Baker is on a road in the western forest, so they could be anywhere between... Move this stuff off my map! All right, so we're gonna guess... It's like playing Battleship, but with men's lives. Abel, move to Hotel 4. Now, I'm just gonna assume they're there. Abel, status report. All right, so they're moving slowly but surely, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. Okay. Move Abel to Baker Western Forest, right? I mean, on a road. Oh, it could be anywhere here. Abel, move to Foxtrot 3. Oh, that's not exactly on the road, but they're near the road. Luckily, I got close enough. But this just goes to show you the distance that scouts can see in this game. All right, so let's check out their statisticals. Baker, what is your body mass index or BMI? Please report. No, they're not. I guess that's against HIPAA. Baker, is that against HIPAA? Is that... Am I gonna get fired? All right, so here's Baker's stats. Their morale's good. They got relatively decent speed, a sight range of 2 kilometers, so 2 blocks, but they can indirect fire because they're artillery. So if I move my scouts into a certain range, it's a force multiplier, so to speak. All right, let's proceed. Get off my screen. Get out of here. All right, we gotta move Abel. I wish I could move this. That's the one thing I wish I could do. These little documents. Get off my screen. Get out of my house. Abel, report your location. Abel, report location. Goodness gracious. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of idiots over there. So Abel's a scout. Scouts can see further, move quickly through terrain, and are camouflaged. So if I want to see here, I'm going to move them to Hotel 2 or Location 1. Okay, I guess we're going straight in. Abel, move to Location 1. We're going to encounter bad guys, and we're going to call an artillery. Am I wrong? Tag enemy. Alligator. Oh, yeah. They're the alligators, man. As a Florida man myself, I love alligators. Why is it black and white? Oh, because we're paused. I knew that. Baker, fire barrage at Location 1. Over. Woo! That's right, man. Them alligators don't like no artillery support. They so ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Okay, they've left Location 1. Let's capture it. Abel, move to Location 1. Now, apparently they were taking the road, so they moved here, actually. I saw their square. So, Abel, report location. Now we gotta move to Location 3. Enemy tanks will be coming from the bottom right. Oh, God. Abel, report location. Abel, report your stinking location, Jim Bob Juniors. Okay, that's good. There's no bad guys there anymore. What do I do with these guys? Get out of here, alligator. I have to remove the board. I mean, it makes sense. Abel, move to Location 3. Okay, now we gotta deploy some anti-tank guns. All right. Call sign Charlie. Now, if they're gonna be coming from the bottom right, I guess I gotta... Yeah, we get it, dude. You're excited. Left click and drag Abel's figurine to Abel's... Abel, report location. Perfect. Now we gotta move... Charlie, report location. All right. Oh, look, Abel wants to say something. Oscar 7 heading west. So they're going to proceed on this road. Hopefully the terrain will allow us to get some shots. Oh, we got Bear Company of tanks. You can right click tagged enemy figurines to ask their whereabouts. Do this for the... Okay. Oscar 7. All right, so this is Oscar 7. We are paused, so that's why the tanks are no longer moving. But don't you love Papa 1. It's gotta be the coolest square in all the game. All right, so we gotta go to the endangered town, which is presumably, if they're moving west, does that mean location 1 or location 2? Charlie. Using the enemy's position and movement direction to determine which town. Okay, so they're gonna attack there, so let's unpause. Charlie, move to location 2. That's right, big boys. Let's report on the location of these tanks, and I love this. These guys got the high ground. They got some binoculars, and they're scouting out these hippies. Wow, these things are moving fast. Well, then shoot back at them. I shouldn't have to tell you to do that. Okay, so they are fighting. That's good. Drag Charlie and the enemy tank figurines to their locations. Oh my God, they're right here. Okay, well, can I flank them? You know what? I'm gonna try this. I did it. Baker artillery or fire barrage at Golf 4. I think I fired at Golf 3. All right, dude, look at that. We did some stuff. We're blowing up some trees. We shot some tanks. I feel like we've completed our training here, and more may need to be done. But if you guys want to see me take these Canadians all the way to D-Day, let me know, because this game is a lot of fun. So if you want to see more, let me know, and I'll see you guys the next mission, where I'll probably mess up too, but I'll have fun doing it. So I'll see you there. Yeah, we did it. Oh, they only took 14% casualties for Alligator Company and 50% for Bear, so that's good. Sweet. See you next time.